So basically, it doesn't mean that you're really concerned about your looks. It means you're shallow, because, you know, that's not true at all. Especially with this guy that we're going to be talking about now. He is setting the Philippines on fire with his skyrocketing career, and he is definitely a duke in his own right. And this is what I thought, especially after meeting and interviewing Dingdong Dantes in Manila. Actor, director, model, superstar. Voted one of the world's most sexiest men. He's a man of passion, poise, and achievement. And I take a look at the Dingdong Dantes exclusive lifestyle in the Philippines.
Hello, welcome.
Wow. Okay, we are in the home of Dingdong Dantes, and this is really amazing. Wow. Okay, you have to bring me on the grand tour of your house.
Watch your step.
Okay, thank you. I have to first congratulate you. I mean, you are been chosen as the top 25 most sexiest men in the world.
I don't believe it.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
How does it feel, I mean, to be, you know, placed alongside people like Johnny Depp and David Beckham?
I haven't seen the whole feature yet, but I was told that they put me in a good spot.
You obviously started very young. You started modeling when you were 3, right? And look at that!
Oh, yeah.
So how old were you then?
I was in grade 1, so that would be 7 years old.
How was it like growing up? I mean, were your parents very strict with you, or were they managing you, or?
Well, they supported me since day 1. They had no qualms about me being an actor, and that made things much easier.
And your modeling career as a kid, I mean, were they a very big part of that?
Yeah, they saw the passion, they saw the enthusiasm, so they supported.
And I see all these like art pieces. Is art of a certain interest for you?
Yes, I am very much interested in number 1, the movies, and I mix it with my appreciation with art.
Let's have a look at this one over here.
This one, when I had the place made, I wanted a red painting somewhere inside the sala. Right. It's a portrait of my father. So he just made something.
Always watching over you, especially on the nights that you don't.
Really, something that has like the image of strength. When you look at it, and that's how I see it.
Other than all these beautiful art pieces that I see in your house, there's something that I have to ask you about.
Right.
You have so many toys. Look at this. It's amazing. You tried it on?
Yes. But just once. Just once.
How does it make you feel?
Silly.
What made you so interested in a darker kind of toy? Is it a fascination with Halloween?
It's a fascination with Halloween. Still the little boy. We'll take you to war, okay? This is one of my favorite pieces. It's the head of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. And right beside it is a picture signed by Christopher Reeve himself.
Check this out. It's my favorite.
Go ahead.
How do you go into acting? I mean, was it like a natural transition for you?
I guess from modeling since my early years, I already had the calling to it. It's really in me, you know, something like that.
Is it something you really, really enjoy doing?
Yeah, I enjoy it. In fact, when I was doing it before, I used to do it for free.
What is it about what you do, I mean, in your line of work that you find the most fulfilling?
Well, it's when I come across people that say, hey, I watch your show, and in fact, it's the only show that brings our family together. There was this one person who I met that explained that this particular show prolonged the life of his mother, because she got hooked to the show. So she watched it every day, and then when the show finished, I think just a couple of days after, so she passed away. So when I hear these comments, it just gives me a very high morale. We
forgot to go and look at Dingdong's favorite toy. Let's go see his favorite toy. Is that it? Check it out, it's a bumblebee! Very cool, dude. Very cool.
I only borrowed it from my grandfather.
So this gets you the chicas, huh? Hot guy, hot car. I'm loving it. When we come back, Dingdong lets us know about the secrets to staying in the entertainment industry. Our Duke this week, Dingdong Dantes, tells me a little bit more about what makes him tick. Now, I have to ask you, is this like, you know, kind of your run away from the public life?
Yeah. perfect place of relaxing.
How do you do it? I mean, you know, obviously in the Philippines especially, I mean, I'm sure celebrities do come under a lot of scrutiny. How do you stay away from all this?
You can't stay away from that. You just have to face them, and that's part of it. Part of your life is public scrutiny, and you just have to stand up with what you believe in.
You have been able to sustain a career of yours since you were really young, and it seems to me, you know, reading about you, talking to you, that you've managed to stay ahead of your game for so many years.
Well, maybe I just managed to reinvent myself. You just have to be free-spirited. Just be yourself, your personality. If people will like you for who you are, then thank you. People love personalities who are easy to approach and people who they can relate with. So I believe I have some of those traits.
So modest. How much of your success do you think is attributed to your very good looks?
Well, for one, I don't really consider what I have, because I don't want to think that I'm successful yet, because once that gets into my head, it will automatically stop me from dreaming more. But it's not just about the looks, it's about the personality, and more to it, it's about the talent.
Is it hard though, I mean, to live up to a certain expectation that people have of you? I mean, you obviously are very established in the Philippines and everybody knows who you are, and we drove past your billboard just now.
Oh.
And is there a certain, well, I would say, image that people expect you to have, or is there something that you have to keep up?
Because in all my endeavors, I present myself as myself. So who I am on camera, more or less is the same. It's the same me.
And you obviously are a person who's very much in control of your life. You know, you've accomplished many things at such a young age, and you have the drive and determination, which is what this show is all about. It's about the man, the Duke, you know, who's successful and has gone, you know, all out. And what do you think are the qualities or other qualities that a man, you know, has to have in order to be a Duke?
You should have your objectives clear. Make them clear, make them straight, do everything to attain them. Just make sure not to step on anyone. That's number one rule. It may not be easy, but it's fun. It's a fun ride.
Well, Dingdong, thank you so much for spending the afternoon with us here on The Duke.
Yeah, the pleasure's mine. Thank you, Eunice.
And for showing us your beautiful, beautiful apartment. I'm sure that many of us look up to you, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing more of you in the future. So all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I'll see you again next
Yes,
time. Thank
maraming
you.
salamat.
Thank you. And that means?
Salamat.
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 Salamat. Thank you, Dong. See you.
Have a good
Bye.
day.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Dancing, acting, hosting, modeling, and directing, Dong can certainly hold his own. Now, he's accomplished so much despite his young age, and I'm sure as a Duke, we'll certainly be seeing more of him. You know, Dingdong was such an easy interviewee. I mean, he was really down to earth, very nice, and his toy collection, Metro or not, any guy would be really jealous.
I heard about that toy collection.